Hello, I am Stacy, and
This is a worried Chris.
this is a worried Chris. Okay, as you can see by the thumbnail, we're gonna get into some stuff. So if you are turned off by TMI or don't want to get into my health glitches, I'll see you on the next video. He'll see you on the next video. So cool. You're not hurting our feelings at all. Okay. I am 46. I don't know if I'm going through perimenopause right now or not. The last, 4-5 months? Okay, let's rewind. I have been, yes, I am coming to you from the comfiness of our couch because I'll get into that in a minute. For the last 4 or 5 months, my periods have been horrible. I've had really horrible migraines during my period. The fatigue has been off the chart kind of a thing. Growing up, I was always anemic. So when it first started happening, I thought that maybe I was just anemic again. Let me get some iron pills. And that was not helping. I don't even have my earrings. That's how crappy I feel right now. It wasn't until I started taking these other supplements that I'd been taking, because I also periodically get that aura in my eye periodically. I'm not going to go into the supplements that I take because I'm not a doctor, and I did use Google, and obviously you should never use Google for medical advice. But so I don't want to be a doctor for you when I'm not a doctor, if that makes sense. Okay, so I started taking the supplements that I was taking for the aura in my eye, and it was like, okay, this seems to help the migraines that I get, at least what feels like migraines that I get when my period comes on. So I started taking those. So 2 periods ago, I started taking those like a week beforehand, and it was like, okay, great. And then I was functioning during my period. It was awesome. That was 3 periods ago. And then I started waking up out of the blue at 3 o'clock in the morning, every morning, just jolt awake. And I couldn't go back to sleep. And some nights I didn't even sleep at all. And that went on for a month? Talking to you, kid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That went on for about a month before I Googled it. And all these symptoms seem to collate around perimenopause, because I was having, granted, it's hot out here in Mexico, but I gotten used to it. But when it got to the point where even a small amount of heat was insane, yeah, that was a glitch in the system. I already talked about how horrible fatigue had gotten, where the other day, as in 2 days ago, because normally when I shower, I wash my hair, and I do my hair when I get out the shower. I had to sit down on the top of the toilet, with the seat down, and do my hair. I couldn't stand there in front of the mirror to do my hair. I was so exhausted from just showering. Not to mention how dizzy and nauseated that I was when I woke up that morning. It was horrible. I couldn't even roll over to move my head to here. It felt like I'd been spun around 100 times and just thrown down. It was horrible. So Chris was like, okay, I'm gonna need you to go to the doctor. And I'm like, I don't want to go to the doctor. And then he gave me that husband-wife pep talk. I'm gonna look at him while I say that. Yeah, he gave me that husband and wife pep talk. So I went ahead. That's the awesome thing about being here. We heard on somebody else's video recently how they had a chipped tooth or something like that at like 11 o'clock at night, and he's like looking on WhatsApp, looking on Google, trying to find doctors, dentists and whatnot. And he WhatsApped his doctor thinking, okay, next morning kind of a thing. The dentist called him back, had WhatsApped him back, and was like, hey, come on down at 12:30, like midnight, 12:30, that 12:30. And he went and fixed it then. He found 2 dentists that was open 24 hours. So when I had WhatsApp the doctor's office, they was like, all right, cool, because I found one that specialized in menopause, was one of her specialties. And I was like, all right, cool. The doctor needs you to do this set of lab work beforehand, and I'll put that here or down in the description. And I had sent that list of lab work to my bestie, because my bestie is a nurse. And she said, "And you've not seen this doctor yet?" I was like, "No." She's like, "That is a great start of amount of lab work that she's doing, for anticipation for the first appointment," because my appointment is on the 28th of August, which is next Friday. So we felt excited about that the fact that she cared to let me do all this blood work first beforehand. I even got my blood work results back because I went this morning, and we got the blood work results back, but I'm doing my best not to like throw it in Google to like explain and all this and the other. But we did see Oh, you did?
Yep.
Do you want to get into that, or
Nope.
we want to? Okay.
We're already deep into HIPAA territory, so.
Yeah, we're already deep into HIPAA territory. We are super deep into HIPAA territory. I did see that I was super low in vitamin D, so that might be my glitch in the system. But like I said, I'm not a doctor. I don't have my PhD. It's not in the mail yet. So we're going to wait until the 28th and see what's up with that. But when we went to the hospital, I'm going to splash video of our hospital visit and whatnot through this video. I got a whole Starbucks. Yeah, no. Where? Okay, so far I have registered with all the blood work that my gynecologist is requesting. When I was registering, as soon as the chick said how much it was, which I obviously put in a video, how much each one was, I made a noise and we both laughed at the same time because it was like astronomical kind of a thing. So yeah, we already paid for it. Oh, I gotta go. Okay. First off, the hospital was really cute. It was like a really nice looking hospital.
Hospital.
Well, it looked brand new, so I don't know if this was what they call a gringo hospital. I don't know. I just know the hospital looked well maintained and kept. It looked really great. When we got in there, we went over and I had to register, and I had to write down all the list of the labs that my doctor wanted me to take. As soon as she gave me a price, I made this type of sound that was like, I guess, of disgust. And we laughed together. It's like, she do, kind of thing. We were in the waiting room because we had to pay for it then. We were in the waiting room for what, 5 minutes? If that. Called us back. The nurse that called us back, she spoke English. Told us what was going on. I couldn't get my A1C and those kind of tests. Wait, let me hold the phone. I couldn't get my A1C and that kind of thing checked today because you have to have eaten something 8 to 12 hours prior, and I stopped eating last night at like 7 something because I've not had an appetite these last 3 days that I've been on my period. And we were sitting here flabbergasted because all the times that we ever went to the doctor to get blood work for this man here, and they never inquired what time he had something to eat or when they told him the fact.
They did. They just never. They never went as far as that level of scrutiny. The exact time for you eating has to be 8 to 12 hours. So there can
Right.
be a certain balance of the time that it takes your body to metabolize and your blood sugar levels to normalize. Then we do a test.
Right.
And check the numbers. That part had never been done today.
We were so flabbergasted. We looked at each other, and I had to have her explain to make sure that I was not missing something. And she did. Like, he just explained. It was like, bruh. But anyway, not only that, okay, I have never seen it. I don't know if this is in the States. I have never seen it. So excuse me while I geek out because I'm going to put the video here, but I totally geeked out because I thought it was the coolest thing ever. But like I said, I've never seen it before. If it's in the States, put it in the comments. Tell me. But I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Huh. They had a freaking laser lamp that she put over my arm to see where my vein was. Awesome. What in the fruit duck? Oh my gosh. It was the coolest thing ever. Not to mention, because I hate needles. I was that allergy kid where every week we was always going to the doctor to get allergy shots when I was a kid. So I would always get the new nurse, and that whole thing was always. So I hate needles. I'll get a tattoo, but I hate needles in general. But I barely felt her take my blood. Just barely. She did a countdown, and you know when people do a countdown, you just know the worst is about to happen. I barely felt her prick my skin. You said what?
That's what he said.
That's what he said. I barely felt her. Stupid. Shut up. I barely felt her. And it was like, are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh. He was perturbed. I'll put his video here why he was perturbed. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just did my blood work, and they have this scanner thing after they check where your vein is. I got a picture of it barely because it's obviously a laser, but it shows where your vein is. So when she sticks you, it makes sure she's in the vein. Oh my gosh, I can't even. I couldn't do my insulin and my. There was 3 that I couldn't do because I didn't eat within the 12 to 8 hour window last night because I've not been hungry. But that was so awesome. Like, oh my gosh. I can't even. It's too much. Here, Chris is having a shook moment because when I had my blood taken, I barely felt her. Like, she did a whole countdown and everything.
No.
Here.
There are plenty of people that are skilled at drawing blood.
Yes.
Right? Phlebotomists and so on. There's plenty of people that draw blood and they're good at what they do because they don't like to hurt people. This is completely different. When they bring out a machine to show where the vein is by shining a laser, it shows the pattern of her veins on the arm, right? Real time. I'm really having a moment because I spent years watching my wife get bruised up and stabbed multiple times, and I've gone through it too. But that was an experience. That was a whole thing. And I'm really trying not to be upset, so I'm just going to see the good in it. I'm going to see the good in my wife basically smiling and laughing with the person taking her blood and coming away with the smallest little Band-Aid I've ever seen. Yep, that's what I'm going to
do. Here, this is my little patch. he's so used to me when I go to the doctor and get blood. It's rare that I find a nurse that can like do the same thing. I'm always coming home with bruising from getting doing blood work and all that stuff. So this chick will probably be in my top three nurses of the best blood work I've had ever done. We were in there probably from the time that we got there to the time that we left. Even though I stopped to go pee, we were probably in there for what, 20 minutes?
Yes.
20 minutes. Everybody was friendly. Even the lady behind the desk. I don't think she spoke English, but I put on my Google Translate, which was for live translation, so we could talk to each other. But I understood what she said, and I geeked out over that also. So we are waiting currently to the 28th to go to my doctor's appointment to see what's going on. I am so already sick and tired of being sick and tired. We stopped at Costco, and at Costco they have like the couches and whatnot. I had to sit down at the couch. I was like, I can't even walk around this place. I am that freaking exhausted. Like, oh my gosh. We had Bible study at our house last night, and if you want to see the video from that, check our Rebirth Living channel. But we had Bible study at our house, and I did live on YouTube channel. I was not fixing to cancel Bible study, even though I felt like garbage last night, but I definitely was not fixing to cancel Bible study. But when I just felt like garbage. It was like, can I just lay down during Bible study? But I was doing the filming and all this and other. And we had people at our house. If you're close enough, then maybe you can come to our house for Bible study. But anyway, yeah, if you've ever been sick and tired of being sick and tired, I am sick and tired. I couldn't even freaking do the yogurt because I make Greek yogurt. I couldn't even transfer the yogurt container to strain out the whey. I had to ask Chris to do it because I was too exhausted. I even had to call him while we were in Costco, like, are you ready to go? Because we were in Costco for what, 30 minutes?
About 50 minutes.
About 50 minutes. And I was dying sitting on the couch going, if I pass out right here, what would happen, kind of thing. I mean, it was to the point where I was trying to watch videos on my phone and I was just zoning. And I feel like the guard that was standing over by the jury section, I felt like he felt like something was wrong with me because every time I caught his eye, he was looking at me. But he was looking at me in a way of, are you okay? Not in a, what you doing? Kind of a thing. And so when I got ready to leave, he spoke to me and, I spoke back. It was that kind of thing. And he even nodded his head at me at one point when I was sitting on the couch. So, I mean, that kind of thing. And I had to call Chris, like, look, I'm ready to go. I cannot stand in the line with you, nothing. When you check out, you call me and we will walk outside and get out of here and go home. I didn't grab a bag when the Uber dropped us off or anything. I told Chris before we got in the car, I'm going in the house. He said, please do. And I just barely got to where I am. I mean, I changed clothes because I was hot, because these hot flashes is no joke. I mean, right now, skin is horrible. I feel like we just got here day one with how hot I feel right now. In June. Wait, is June the hot month?
Yes.
Yeah, in June. That's
June
what.
and May are
June and May. May and June.
invitations to combust.
May and June are invitations to combust. So I feel like today was day one and I was outside all day. And even my shins feel hot. How the heck do your shins feel hot? I don't know. But anywho, I'm gonna name this series "Quest for Peace" because I need my peace back. Jesus is indeed peace. I have him, but the additional quest for peace. So these series will be called Quest for Peace. So when you see Quest for Peace on the thumbnail, then know that's what we're talking about. I think that's it for right now. I did find a supplement to help me sleep for like 2 weeks it worked great where I could sleep through the night, and then I guess my body got used to it and I'm awake now. I did find 2 other supplements that kind of took the edge off, where it gave me some energy kind of a thing. And I don't know, I just still feel like garbage today and yesterday. I'm just thankful I don't feel nauseated and dizzy. Was that yesterday? No, day before yesterday, where I felt nauseated and dizzy, and it was just, I couldn't even go to the women's meeting that I was supposed to go to Wednesday. It was that kind of thing. I think that's it. Did I cover everything? Was there anything additional that you wanted to cover?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for joining us in this Quest for Peace journey. I will keep you, or try to keep you posted. I might throw in additional how I feel today videos or something. I don't know. We'll see. Or we just might be, the next video might be results from the doctor's office. I don't know. We'll see. We'll play this by ear. But until then, thank you for joining us in this Quest for Peace. If you have any questions, feel free to throw it down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss this or the actual fun videos that we do, or the foodie videos that we do. Yeah, so just like that, another one. I am Stacy, and
Chris.
That is Chris. And together we are a bride by faith. Yay! We will see you on the next one. Have a blessed one.